Hi, and welcome to this week's edition of Your Life. Each week, we're following the eco-transformation of an energy-draining horse farm into an energy-efficient, eco-friendly, and ultimately healthy home. Now, the home has been the focus so far this season, but as you'll see in this week's Eco-Healthy Home, the barn plays an important role in our Greenovation project. The barn here on Terra Verde was built 40 years ago, the same time as the house. Local legend has it, our barn is a replica of one of the backfield barns at the Calder racetrack in Florida.
There you go. There you go.
As you can see, we had quite a challenge getting the barn ready for our Terra Verde horses. First, a concrete apron was poured. The old Dutch stall doors were replaced with sliding doors and aluminum stall grills for better airflow. Fans and automatic waters were installed in each stall to help the horses better deal with those hot summer days. Since the south-facing side of our barn is the future home of our solar energy system, we needed to be sure that the roof could support it. The 40-year-old original truss system, which is no longer structurally sound, was replaced with new trusses made of borate-treated wood. As for our roof, we're going with aluminum. This metal roofing product is 100% recyclable. Matter of fact, nearly 75% of aluminum ever produced since 1888 is still in use today.
Aluminum is a product that will last hundreds of years. Aluminum doesn't deteriorate, aluminum doesn't rot. One of the things that customers often find is aluminum may be slightly more expensive, but for your money and longevity, you get a definite payback.
When it came to the color of our roof, we turned to Mike Smith of One Source Coil Coaters of Clearwater, Florida, to help us choose the greenest of colors for our Greenovation project.
The heat reflectivity is from the paint system itself, which is going to be a Kynar product. This product is called actually Fluoropon by Valspar. The white is going to give much better reflectivity on any project, whether it be the home or on your horse barn. Your horses are going to stay much cooler by using a white. Reflectivity rating on this is about a 0.68, which dramatically puts any heat back into the atmosphere in reflection. Now on the home, you get other advantages because not only does it reflect, but it also allows the heat to escape from your attic because it never heated up, which means that the color, the regal white color of the Kynar product actually is going to keep your home as much as 20 to 30% cooler than many roofs that you could have selected for your home.
Now, if you're thinking about a metal roof, there are two numbers to keep in mind.
The reflectivity number is important to meet the Energy Star rating. It has to be a 0.25. The 0.25 will allow any homeowner to get a rebate back from the U.S. government on their taxes of up to $1,500. Now, you can choose, depending on the color that you want, of a 0.25 up into a 0.68, which the Regal White that you chose has the highest reflective rating of 0.68, which is great, especially for your home and for your horses. The second number being emissivity. Emissivity is the ability of the heat to escape out of the attic once the sun has gone down. So you want to look for a number up in the 60s or 70s or up for emissivity. That is going to keep your home at its very coolest rating.
You have a certain number of minutes whenever you make a change to stitch it and have it ready to go in for continuous coating.
In addition to creating an eco-friendly product that's long-lasting, recyclable, and of course provides energy savings, this is one company that goes above and beyond when it comes to eliminating waste and caring for the environment.
Every coil that we buy comes in on a pallet. So we have an entire department that breaks down the pallets and recycles them. So we break it into smaller pallets, cut them to size, and ship them out. And with some of our customers, we also have a recycling program where we actually buy back the pallets that we ship them. We do the same for all our scrap materials, such as steel and aluminum. We recycle all of those. We also recycle most of our solvents. Very little scrap actually leaves our facility. We're also a zero discharge facility, means nothing goes down the drain. We're also one of the few coaters that I know of that has an exemption from the EPA to where we're only tested once every 3 years because we're 99.97% efficient in burning away the volatile organic compounds in our paints.
Venki and Mike have a passion for the metal industry and creating a building product that is truly sustainable and downright gorgeous.
We were green before green was green. I mean, we were actually making these green products back in the 70s and 80s. We just didn't know it because there was no term. So once the term became fashionable and we understood it, we changed the way we do business back in early 2000 and came out with some new paint systems that actually increased the reflectivity numbers so that we actually could get up into the 0.68s and higher numbers. So anyone that has a home back in the 80s or 90s, if they were to change to the paint system today, they actually will increase the opportunity of going to a green product and reduce their energy bills.
If you'd like more information about this Eco-Healthy Home segment, you can find it on our show's website, yourlifetv.com. If you have any questions, just click on the Ask the Experts button. We'll be right back.